important day for us, okay? We're travelling down to London, and we've never been down here before. So we were told about the London Eye, you know, the Millenium Eye got built 2000.
So we queued up. It were a bit chilly, but it were a nice day, like, and I had my camera ready. Ray were taking a mickey out of me, saying I looked like a bleeding tourist.
I got to the top, right? And I heard this sort of rumbling. Thought nothing of it. And then it intensified. So much so that my entire body was shaking. I think that was mainly fear as well, perhaps, but I didn't know what was going to happen.
Well, I thought it might be an earthquake or something. I mean, I'd never heard of really earthquakes in London, but I thought it might pass in a minute, so I held onto the rail and that. And then it just got worse. And everybody started screaming. I didn't know what to do. I mean, you hear all these stories, don't you? You know, about like terrorism and that and bombs, but you never think it's going to happen to you.
There was this jerk. I could hear smashing glass from underneath us. And suddenly there was another big jerk. And everyone in the pub was screaming.
The capsule that we were in, it tilted to one side really suddenly, and Ray fell over and he slid down to the bottom of the capsule and I couldn't reach him.
I was on my way to the Astoria because we had a gig, me and my band, and we were meeting somewhere near the London Eye. Anyway, we just standing there, we're like, what is going on? So we got close to the river, and
just like the river swallowed itself. It was really, really bad. The river just turned into this giant whirlpool.
We observed what can be described only as something of a vortex in the water.
You could see there was this massive hole where all the water was going through. 10 minutes, all the water was gone.
Personal testimony of navigator. For the record, I feel awkward of giving this. Agents appeared to be of somewhat more than human origin. Their abilities were beyond that of a normal person. As a navigator, I'm still unclear as to exactly what happened, and for the record, would not like to state what I saw.
Well, the next thing I remember, right, was this lifting sensation. And then flames.
All of a sudden we stopped falling.
It was a flying man.
And then all of a sudden, I mean, I looked down at Ray and he'd got onto his feet.
Well, when the eye was secure, everyone took a big, deep breath and realised that they were going to be okay.
Oh, I was so relieved. There was a lot of commotion down on the ground, lots of people standing around and everything. And then Ray pointed out, look down there. And where there was that hole in the Thames, there was this strange silver man come out on like a skateboard.